Hi, I'm Elb Smith, and I was just relaxing after work when, in the middle of her sentence, my sister paused and said, "Whoa." I look at the window, and that orange thing in the distance is the moon. Now, I had lots of ideas for new vlogs today, but this is a rare natural phenomenon, so obviously I had to film it. And we're gonna go out in the blistering cold that I almost just died in to get a closer look. See you then. Tell by the way you dress that you're so refined. Ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-bum-bum-bum. Moon before, but I did not get it on camera. This time, I'm determined to get it on camera, which is why I'm going out in like -20 weather with awful wind in the snow to get a closer look. I know a very big bright moon is called a supermoon, and a red moon is called a blood moon. I think this orangey looking thing is called a blood moon. I don't know what causes this. I wish I did, although I've heard that there are gases that surround the moon, I guess, that are different colors. But for some reason, every picture we see of the moon in space is in grayscale. Thinking maybe these gases that supposedly surround the moon make it this color. This is crazy. That's the moon. I just wish I had my telescope out, but I do not, because, winter isn't very good for stargazing, especially on a very, very cold night tonight with even colder winds. Then get inside, take a hot shower, and maybe research a bit about this orange moon. And maybe why it's happening now? I saw it earlier in the year too, like beginning of winter, before any snow really fell. I'm not sure what that sound was, but it did not sound good. I heard like crinkling that tree is just gonna fall over on top of me. Let's hope not, right? Hi. So I said I was going to search up what causes this orange moon, and that's exactly what I'm here to do. I would really, really like to know the, origin of this. So, I'm gonna ask the Oracle, aka Google, what causes an orange moon? Now, it's not a full moon. It looks like a full moon from afar. I wish I got a better picture of it, honestly. Like, it looks so cool in person. Just wish I got better footage. Anyhow, I went out to see it, and it looks like a full moon from afar, but it's actually not. It's very close to a full moon, but not quite. Okay. Alright, so curious.astro.cornell.edu is going to, slash, whatever, is going to tell me why, why the moon is orange, or what causes an orange moon. Let's click the link. See what this is all about. Light, or more specifically packets of light called photons from an astronomical object, passes through the Earth's atmosphere and scatters off of particles in the latter. It turns out that these particles like to scatter blue light more than they do red light, so bluer photons, those with shorter wavelengths, tend to get scattered, and redder photons, those with longer wavelengths, pass through. So astronomical objects look redder from Earth than they would from space because the redder wavelengths from the objects penetrate the atmosphere better than the bluer ones. Incidentally, this is why the sky is blue. Blue light from the sun is scattered in all directions on its way to Earth. So that's why, I guess. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Let's keep reading. But how does this explain the occasional redness of the moon or the sun? That's literally what I was just thinking. Your sun, because he starts with like his sun, whatever. Your sun may have noticed that they always occur when the sun or moon is close to the horizon. That's true. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the moon was like very low, as opposed to like looking up and seeing it. I just kind of looked forward and saw it. If you think about it, sunlight or moonlight must travel through the maximum amount of atmosphere to get to your eyes when the sun or moon is on the horizon. So you expect more blue light to be scattered from sunlight or moonlight when the sun or moon is on the horizon than when it is, say, overhead. Okay, so in other words, the sun or moon tends to look orange or red when it is rising or setting because that's the time when the light has to travel through the most atmosphere to get to you. The effect is exacerbated when there are thin clouds in front of the sun or moon. The clouds themselves often glow bright pink as well, because they're so good at scattering blue light. Am I the only one that doesn't get it? It just seems so strange, because it said that, you know, these particles or whatever, they like to scatter blue light, but then why isn't the sky red more often? The sky is pretty much always blue unless there are a lot of clouds. So like, I guess in the daytime, blue light gets scattered less? I'm so confused. This effect is caused by the atmosphere of the Earth. The reason for the orange color is due to the scattering of light by the atmosphere. That's what the other thing said. I just don't understand, like, how the moon is orange, but the sky is blue, and the scattering of blue light and red light passing through. Because the sun doesn't always look like super orange or red, right? By the time the moonlight reaches your eyes, the blue, green, and purple pieces of visible light have been scattered away by air molecules. Okay, so I guess the sky is blue because the sun is like higher up, so the sunlight doesn't have to pass through that much atmosphere. And so the blue light being scattered in all directions, like, it doesn't have to pass through so much air, so it's easier to see. So, in case you didn't understand, I'm going to explain why we have this funky orange moon. So, the sun, which also makes the moon glow, produces all this sort of light. And, I mean, obviously. And basically, this light needs to travel a very, very long way to get to Earth. And as it's doing that, these blue particles or blue lights get scattered everywhere, whereas red light passes through more. Now, if the sun or moon is sort of on the horizon rising or setting and not quite overhead, the light has to go a lot farther. Therefore, by the time the light gets to you so you can see it, the blue has been scattered way far away to the point where you can't even see it, so more red light comes through, which is probably the same thing that causes a blood moon. And here I was thinking it was gas. Science is cool. Isn't that what Bill and I says? Or no, maybe it's science rules. I don't know. Play the clip.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay. Getting a little carried away. So that's what causes an orange moon, guys. Anyway, I'm Elp Smith. You can like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, or not. I'm not your mama. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. And a happy new vlog.